we need to find the perpendicular bisector of this line segment from Q at -1, 4 to P 7, 8. So you see how this has a positive slope. That means that our bisector, in order to make a right angle, will need to have a negative slope. The other thing is we need to find the midpoint between -1, 4 and 7, 8, and that will tell us the point that we need to write the equation of the line through in order to bisect, cut in half, this line segment at a right angle. So to find the information we need for the perpendicular bisector, we're going to find the slope, find the perpendicular slope, find the midpoint, and then finally write the equation of the line that passes through the midpoint using the perpendicular slope. So first let's find the slope. So we have 8 minus 4 divided by 7 minus -1. Make sure you have the minus for subtracting and the -1 from this -1. 8 minus 4 is 4. 7 minus -1 is the same as 7 plus +1. So that's 8. So 4 over 8 is our slope, and we can simplify that to equal 1 over 2. And note the sign of the slope is positive. So now from here, let's change the sign and flip the fraction. So our perpendicular slope that we will use is -2 over 1, or we could also think of that as just -2. Now let's find the midpoint of our line segment. So we want to find the average of x by adding the x values and then dividing by 2. Find the average of y by adding the y values and then dividing by 2. So here we get -1 plus 7 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 4 plus 8 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. So our midpoint is 3, 6. So that means we need to write the equation of a line with a slope of -2 passing through 3, 6. All right, so we will substitute into y equals mx plus b, where our perpendicular slope is -2. Our x value for the midpoint is 3. Our y value for the midpoint is 6. Like this. Now let's simplify to find b, and then when we're done, we'll have y equals -2x, the perpendicular slope, plus b. -2 times 3 is -6. So we have 6 equals -6. Bring down the b. Isolate b by adding 6 to both sides. And we see 12 equals b. This is positive 12. So b is 12. 12 goes here. My equation of my perpendicular bisector is y equals -2x plus